What's up, everybody? It's the Normies. We are back to watch Vinland Saga Season 1, Episode 6, The Journey Begins. And we got Marquetta back joining us. Nahid is still recovering, so show him some love in the comments.
Yeah,
he could use it. But yeah, Marquetta, you watched 4 and 5 on your own.
Yes, I did.
Fill us in. How do you feel? What do you think?
Well, I would like to remind everybody of my prediction and that I was correct.
Yeah.
I was really sad to see Thor's die, but it was kind of inevitable to push the plot forward, and have a real stake in it. So it was sad and it was heartbreaking. He was definitely a great, strong warrior, and he had morals. So it was sad to leave him behind, but show must go on. I remember that one moment I really enjoyed was when, what's his name? Thorfinn?
Thorfinn.
The little guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. When he threw the knife at the Askeladd.
Askeladd, yeah.
Askeladd?
Yep,
Yeah. Yeah, when he threw the knife at Askeladd, and I seriously thought he was gonna get it.
Yeah, it was.
That would be so hype.
It was close. It was close. It was definitely close. I think he definitely impressed Askeladd more in that fight than he let on. But yeah, what did you think about the next episode? Like him sneaking onto the boat again, following the bad guys, and then kind of what happened with Ylva, or how we cut back to the village and whatnot.
I was definitely not surprised. Those of us who have watched the Vikings, the other series, are familiar with the atrocities that Vikings have done.
Yeah.
And then the plunder. So
the
it's in accordance. It's interesting to see it in anime format.
It is. They're a little bit more kind of brutal with it.
I think my favorite character is Floki, and I love that he's just like, I'm going to find Thorfinn no matter what, no matter how far
Leaf?
I have to sail.
You mean Leaf? Leaf.
Yes, sorry. I was
like, wait.
Sorry. Yes.
I was like, yeah, man, Marquetta likes a villain too. Hell yeah.
Huh?
I was like,
I'm sorry. And I also really like Helga. When she found out about her father's death, and she was just kind of doing things to distract herself, and she was just trying to be so busy.
No, that's Ylva.
Ylva. Oh my god, I suck.
Nah, it's still early. There's a lot of names. Yeah.
All right, so Ylva, I feel like has the same coping mechanism that I have with loss of a loved one, because that is how kind of I always just try to not think about it, so I make myself really busy until I'm ready to just face it, and then I just face it, and then I'm done.
Yeah. That was I liked her sequence too, but yeah. All right. Well, looks like the journey is about to begin. Finally, episode 6.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. Remember, this is not a market substitute. Please support the official release. Read the manga if you're a manga person. Check it out on Amazon. If you want to, and then join us for a reaction and reviews. If you want to get ahead on these episodes, check out our Patreon. We got a lot of good stuff on there. You can choose to support us on there if you'd like, and it helps us grow our channel, and we do lots of wonderful things for you guys. Comment, share, subscribe, and hit the like button, because that's the best thing you can do for us for free 99.
Yeah.
And let's get to we gotta whip the world clock out. Oh god, that must be like a shower for them, huh? Ugh.
あんな隅っこに座ってねえでこっち来いよ落ちたら海蛇に食われちまうぞ
中世デンマークに居住するデーン人のうち略奪や海賊行為をなりわいとする者たちそんな彼らにとって豊かで広大なイングランドは
This landscape reminds me of 300. Yeah, they also did it in those kinds of fields.
バイキングたちはイングランドに侵攻しその一部がイングランド北部に移住する
here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting into the meat.
1002年イングランド軍が移住してきたバイキングを襲撃 この事件に対する報復としてイングランドに派兵を開始
That's
攻
Rollo.
撃を本格化するそうした政治的な動きに伴いイングランド軍打倒を目的とした征服戦争の一端を
Okay.
Is that an eyeball?
So in Viking culture, the crow represents Odin.
Vikings always get 100 points.
Yeah, plus one. So if they ever saw a crow on the battlefield, like they would go berserk because they thought Odin was with them. Like they took it as a good sign. like they were probably high on shrooms too, but they pretty much like fought without a fear of death, and that's what made them like such a formidable enemy because they would just like
Yep.
go berserk and just thrust themselves into war.
All right. Well,
休むなよ手動かせってうるせえな
And the boats they had could like traverse like small rivers like this or ocean, so it was a very versatile. Like that's what allowed them to like do as much as they did.
that was in the ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
they
what
were
they
on the
got.
same boat, so they can cross oceans with that and small rivers and shit.
Even like rocky ocean waves.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, sometimes they'd be captured.
Yeah, I mean, they lost. I mean, I'm sure they lost a lot, but.
Oh, you following somebody's blood?
The smell of death and gangrene.
あちこちでイングランド軍との小競り合いがいずれはデンマーク王もイングランドに侵攻するって話だ
邪魔な連中を片付けちまおうってわけか王様の上陸前に
そこに手を貸しゃ報酬もがっぽりだ
I love walnuts.
I've never
So
seen
good.
anybody eat a walnut like that. but-
Seriously?
It's a big ass walnut.
Yeah, so I was gonna say. It's bigger.
で何を望む
金7ポンド漁師が蓄えた財宝と食い物女は全部もらう
5ポンドだあとは好きにしろ
交渉成立
Out of all the things he negotiated, the gold is like, damn, gold is worth more than all that? He said all the treasure and all
All
the
the
women.
food and all the women.
Like, damn, gold is 2 pounds of gold is worth more than all that?
戦の段取りは任せるが逃げたりするなよ貴様らに退路はない下手な真似をすれば
Oh, well,
Yeah, there it is.
and there it is.
What?
I don't think it was them though. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, here we go.
It's the
Hit my
English.
ass.
返り討ちにしてやれ
Shields, fellas. Shields.
戦場で手柄を立ててみなそしたら
Not yet though, kid, not yet. You got time. He's gonna end up saving him or something.
構造お前も海賊か恨むならエンジンの血を恨むんだな
Yeah, that's him.
Whoa. Oh, he got him. Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, we knew who it was. You called it.
生きてたか
No, I thought the kid was gonna end up saving him.
じゃあ弱いやつから死んでいくおめえみてえにな
I thought the kid might see him in trouble and try to save him.
Oh,
'cause
save
he-
him?
'cause
Oh, I
he's
thought you
like-
said he was gonna save the kid.
No. I thought because the kid is like, nah, that's my kill, type thing.
I'm telling you, this kid's gonna keep getting these little tidbits from old boy.
I mean, he just got stabbed a little bit.
Oh my god.
Damn, he actually got him. Ooh, he got him. You know, that guy feels stupid
real stupid.
Got killed by a little kid.
in front of all this.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
Stop.
All the anger out. Now right here. One more time.
There's no going back now. Man, this voice actor throws their
Goes
voice
hard.
every single episode.
He probably needs like a week to recover.
Or maybe their voice is just that like strong. I mean, they probably drink a lot of water. Oh my god. Damn, he's on a kill streak.
One more, he gets a care package.
He suddenly gets a UAV.
Oh! Alright, this is the montage we needed.
a bigger sword at this point.
様になってきてんじゃねえか。
Well, he's trying to go for that sentry gun now.
He's going for the Moab.
He's grown.
That was a cool montage. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell
おう
happened?
トロフィー
There he is in the
ちょっ
background.
くら石膏に出てくんねえかな。
I knew he'd start working for this fool.
なんで俺が
Damn!
押さえつけとけ俺がぶっ殺してやれ
Yeah, he's a close fighter.
I like that I'm fighting.
Yeah, big ass sword would be pretty useless, like up close. Like you can't whip that thing around.
He's quick.
He's like
right.
Floki. He's like Floki. Our Floki.
2 throws. Now he grew up a little bit.
All
more.
right.
All right.
All right, this is pretty hype.
Does he have an arrow in his back?
Not the doggies.
しかしちょっとバカなんじゃないかね今の王様は
母ちゃんそんなこと大声で
先々代のエドガー様は良かったよ
Ah, there we go.
だってさ
What?
King Edgar from 2 generations ago.
Uh-huh.
でも金城なエセルレッド様は台無しだね突然国中のデーン人移民を殺しちまったってんだからそりゃあ向こうもムキになるさ
もし兵隊さんの耳にでも
That's a child.
母ちゃんちょっと母ちゃん
Is that Thorfinn? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn, yeah, he's got some battle scars. I don't think
Damn,
we
that
saw
looks so
how he got
comfy.
that.
ちょうど今晩ご飯にしようとしてたんだ傷の具合はどうだいあんたの服は洗っちゃったよ代わりにそれ着てな探検もそこにあるよあお座り腹減ってるだろ
Just a loaf of bread.
Or
Nah,
maybe
and
some
some
soup or
soup,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably good as fuck.
Come on.
Fresh ass ingredients right out of the field. Fresh ass bread right out of the fucking however they made
よ
it.
っぽどペコペコだったのね
あんた名前は身内はどうしたんだい
ほらやっぱり言葉通じてないんだよデンジンかな
何が言いたいのさ
Oh, interesting. I didn't think about that.
デンジンがイングランドの敵なんでしょ父ちゃんが平気に言ってるのもデンジンが攻めてきたからなんだよ
女子供が付き合ってやる義理はないよ
Ugh.
Fleas just flying out.
Yeah. Oh man. That's what I need. Need a good brushing.
ほらごらん気持ちよくなったろまったく男の子ってのはズボラでいけないようちの下の子もよく頭をボリボリやってたねその度に私が櫛を入れてやったもんさ風邪をこじらせて死んじまった
Just from a cold.
That's how it went.
Yeah.
あんたの言葉はわからないよ
Damn, that's cool. I didn't think about that, but it's like the language barrier, but like in Japanese anime.
お
Is it?
なんだいやっぱり口が聞けるんじゃないか
Oh wait, what?
She can't understand, but she just knows he can speak apparently.
Okay.
デンジンの石膏がこの辺りに忍び込んだ怪しいガキを見なかったか
You mean this one right here?
You mean this guy right here?
大使閣下の正規兵を2人殺している手だれだ左腕に矢傷を負っている
It's gonna bleed through. His arm's gonna bleed through or something.
それはお前の子か
ええそうです末のジョンですが
Yes, I just told you. We're looking
そ
for.
の子供ぐらいを見かけたら知らせろ
何やってるか分かってんのあの子は海賊なんだ
Ah, shit. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to this lady for helping him.
子供が海賊なんて普通じゃないよ何か事情があるんだろ
そういう話じゃないでしょあの子はジョンの代わりにはなれないのよ兵隊さんのとこに
Whoa.
逃げろ
うん
大町
What? Why?
He knows they're coming.
じゃあ
Damn, that's cool.
トロフィーの合図は
そろそろのはずだが見えた
I like how much time we spend on the boats with them. We didn't get a whole lot of that.
Oh man.
Yeah, it is cool. Damn, that's a heck of a sign, Thorfinn.
Oh, he called him. He called him to pillage. What are you doing? Oh, man.
やはりそうか
Ah,
化けてたな小僧
no, lady, run! Boy.
なんだあの子供
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Damn!
It's almost like just like automatic reflex for him at this point.
Yeah.
She's so disappointed.
なんで来たんだよあんた逃げろって言っただろイングランド語でちゃんと森の中へ逃げろ海から遠くに行くんだ
I can't understand you. Damn. Uh-oh.
おいあれなんだ
I would just make more gestures. Just go. Like, run. There you go. Shit. Damn.
Their grandma's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
上出来だトロフィー思ったよりも景気良さげな村だなおやおやすんなよ敵軍が来る前に
What have you become? You've changed.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Damn, that's dark.
She's fast.
Damn. Well, that took a turn. Sheesh.
I mean, yeah.
Man.
That took a turn.
Yeah.
That was a pretty dark episode.
Yeah, it was.
That was a bummer episode, man. I'm in a bad.
Hey! But come on, that episode was a bummer episode too. I feel like this. I feel like all these episodes are gonna be bummer episodes.
Yeah, but this was especially bummer because like he
changed. He's a killer now.
He changed a lot. He's a kid. But
Yeah,
I mean,
he changed, bro.
he definitely changed a lot. He's definitely a killer, but it's just more sad that like these people helped him and he like called.
He told him to run. He did tell him to run.
Oh yeah, that was interesting too. The language barrier, but like we're seeing it in Japanese now instead of English. That was I totally forgot about the whole language barrier aspect of all this.
Bless
But
you.
that was very yeah, that was sad. That was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just sad.
I mean, I don't know what the kid could have done. Obviously, he felt bad, but like there's nothing he could have done because like they were already on their way.
Well,
Like-
they were waiting on him, so if he had never set off the signal and just snuck back out to the ships, he could have said, "Hey, this town's actually a bust. Let's go down the street." But instead,
But he thought when he told them to run
That
they
they
were
would
going to
run.
run, so they didn't.
he at least hoped.
Yeah.
I still want to believe he has his shit list, but I mean he's like a killing machine now. I feel like he could.
Oh, he a killing machine.
I feel like he could take that duel, unless maybe Askeladd is just
No, bro. Askeladd is still very, very good compared to him. Like,
Okay, yeah, that's
for
that's
him
probably,
to even like
probably
the-
what I'm thinking. Because I mean, there's no way he would have just like, not, there's no way he's past that and just cool with these guys now.
No,
No,
but
there's
he
no
is
way.
going to work with them to keep learning. He's going to have to get like Askeladd said, once you do actually something great, he's like he's done a lot of stuff on the battlefield, but he hasn't done anything actually great. He hasn't had some big accomplishment. So he's like, you still are not even close to worthy of like actually having me give you the duel that you think that you want, because he thinks he wants something that he's nowhere near prepared for yet.
Right. Yeah. That's a good point.
But I don't know, man. Just some moves he put off right now, man. Like,
I mean, he's good, but dude, I mean, there's classes. As Thor showed us, there's
the
classes
one where
to this.
he jumped on the guy and he took one knife to the back of his neck, one knife to the front of his neck, and just
Oh, yeah, I missed that one.
That was probably the sickest one.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick. But yeah, and
But like, I'm so sad. It like the lady, the old grandma, reminded me of just like his mom, obviously. Like the dynamic and like her just having like one daughter and like missing a son. was very like emotionally well done.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say?
Just her.
Oh my god!
Just her.
I have a brain fart.
Just her
I'll get back to it,
disappointment.
sorry.
Her disappointment in that moment.
Yeah. I mean, that was real.
Yeah,
It was
just because
sad.
I mean, because she knew like
But-
she fucked up. Like if she would have given away
Yeah.
the kid, then yeah, she knew.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah,
it,
and
it was a very complex disappointment. It was like multiple. It was like layers to it. You know,
Mhm.
like-
Yeah, but also like considering her like political opinion on the situation, how she was just like, yeah, I mean, we started killing Danes. Obviously, Danes are gonna be shitty. Like
Right.
they're gonna do something back at us.
Mhm.
Like, why is this happening? You know, like she was not okay with it, but she ended up being a victim.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, and that's just really sad. How like, you know, war is never fair. It's like-
Yeah. Yeah. And
it's you're always fighting, no matter like whether you're fighting or just like on the sidelines. It's never about you. It's always just about like the people in power and their decisions.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of unfortunate casualties. But yeah, I like this episode also just because it progressed the story forward, but they're also kind of giving us like the overall history of what's happening at this.
Yeah,
at
that
this
was
time
nice
right
that they
now.
gave us that.
We're starting to get the
Mhm.
historical nuggets of everything, so I'm liking
Yeah.
it. It's getting bigger and grander. And
Yeah, and I love that he's like aged, but at the end of the day, he's still a child. Like he's maybe like what 12, 13 at this point.
He a teenager.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, I wouldn't say 18, but it seems like his.
Nah.
He a teenager. He's at least like 14 or 16.
No.
I would say like 14, 15, because his voice has gotten a little bit deeper.
He's at least 14 or 16.
I'd say like
I would say
14.
he's like 12.
Whoa.
Nah, your voice doesn't crack at 12. Like his voice has gotten a little deeper, I would say. For sure.
Doesn't your voice crack at 12? 13?
Yeah,
Mine
yeah,
cracked
but you
at
might be a
13.
late
Does it?
bloomer.
Yeah,
Does
mine cracked at 13, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Mine
sure.
cracked at 12, 13.
I think it's just varies. I really think it just varies. I don't even remember when mine
Well,
did.
I'm gonna guesstimate then like 13 to 15. Yeah.
I would put him in 13 to 15.
Yeah, but that's a lot of blood to spill for that young kid. He's definitely
Yeah.
We don't even know how many kills he has under his, because he's got scars on his body that we didn't witness him.
Yeah.
You know, that's just like implied, like he's just been in a lot of battles.
Yeah.
I like that montage too, where it was like different battles. Like I didn't catch on for a moment that it was like a montage. I was like, oh shit, they were fighting through the night. Oh wait a minute.
Yeah, after he got rid of one guy, then it popped up with him slightly older too. So
Yeah.
that was an interesting.
It was
then
a-
he even aged a little more from that.
A good way to show the passage of all that time, and he's just been running with these guys. But I'm just waiting for the shit list episode where he maybe takes a name off. I don't know. I'm really like, that's my only similarity between him and Arya is I just feel like he's got
Yes.
a number of
You
people.
guys talked about Arya?
A little bit last episode we just we just
I was
said-
literally just thinking about the Ghost of Harrenhal.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
whole time.
yeah. I feel like he's definitely gonna have a shit list that he's gonna hang on to, and yeah, he's gonna start crossing them off whenever he sees his opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's also possible because he is a child, you know, and like he's essentially growing up with Askeladd. Technically, Askeladd is his like father figure now,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is really fucked up because he
is.
killed his dad in front of him.
Yeah.
So you know, it definitely messes up with his like mind. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's gonna in the end be actually able to get him.
Yeah, and I like Thorfinn's fighting style. He fights like Floki from the live action, just two daggers up close and personal. Yeah, very good episode. Anybody else have anything to add? I believe that is all the things.
No, not really much happened. Like at least like story progression wise, it was just his montage like kind of predicted. So.
Yeah. He got a little bit older.
Yeah.
They're kind of tiptoeing us into the history of the time. The Danes are a big deal. So, yeah.
So the Vikings are from Denmark.
So
I thought they're from Norway.
No. So Danes are. So in the live action show, one of the Vikings becomes the king of Denmark, and a whole bunch of Vikings go to live in Denmark, and so Danes are kind of descendants of Vikings, I would say a little bit. So
Yeah.
like, there's a lot of nitty gritty political history, but like, yeah, essentially, so Danes are still related to Vikings to some degree.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
so it's a
Yeah, I mean,
civil war.
even in like Rusyns are kind of related to Vikings, like certain parts of like what is now Russia or Ukraine.
Yeah, Rus
There
Viking.
were Vikings that lived there too.
Yeah, Vikings. They spread out quite like they spread out almost all over the world. I would say so.
Yeah, because they're crazy.
Yeah, they were just their whole thing was just like seeking new lands and like just the glory of like they were very big on glory in battle and glory in adventures.
And so they didn't go to England.
Oh no, they went to England. Yeah,
So they started a war in England.
they went. They
Remember that
discovered
map that they
England.
showed? That was England.
Yeah,
They
they
showed that
discovered
map.
England and did a lot of pillaging in England and had a lot of wars with England, and eventually there was a
Yeah.
bit of a peace treaty where Vikings were allowed to live there and have land there, but then the king kind of double crossed them and killed all the Vikings, and so it reignited that war. So yeah, no, they've definitely been to England.
Okay.
Yeah.
Must
so,
have been
so,
some.
so, so,
never
so
mind.
people in England are not with the Viking descent.
No. Well, I mean, I'm sure some of them are now because
Okay.
like they made it there, but originally.
Originally.
Yeah, originally no.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So a lot of I think in a lot of Welsh, like Gaelic dialect comes from like it's like a mix of the whatever Viking people were talking, whatever the language was they had,
Mhm.
Gaelic
Yeah. The Vikings
and
did,
English.
the Vikings did have a big like cultural influence on England though. Like the live action shows all a lot about like the religious aspect of it too, like Christianity in England versus like the pagan religions of the Vikings. But you see, like the Vikings had this one holiday called Yule, and it's very very similar to like Christmas. So you see a lot of their influence in the culture that nobody will say this came from Vikings. but that's the kind of like impact the footprint they left in history, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all right, yeah, it was a good discussion.
Yeah.
So-
Also, I want to correct myself because I think that actually Vikings brought like remnants of like what turned into English. I think that they were actually the ones who brought English and
Oh wow, okay.
yeah, and what English people used to speak was Gaelic.
Gotcha.
I don't know. My linguistic is fucked. I don't remember anything from school.
Well, we know you guys are big fans of this show and possibly like Vikings history and culture, so feel free to come down in the comments. Let us know. Give us some tips. Give us some history lessons if we got anything wrong. We'll be down there
Yes.
commenting with you guys. I believe that is all the things. If nobody else has anything to add, we good?
We good.
All right. Well,
We good.
YouTube, if you want to get ahead, you can do it right now on our Patreon. If not, we'll see you next week.
Deuces.
Thanks for watching Vinland Saga with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to Aaron, Desiree, Eleanor, Exploring Dylan, I Eat Pink Tacos, Joe, Jules, Light, Yagami, Michael, Nick, Puvy, Quentin, Ricky, Ruby Tiger, Bystander, Tristan, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR Fan, and ZJP, and we'll see you all next time.